Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. This time I'll be showing you how you can rescue 50 survivors whilst getting a true ending in Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster. Now following this guide, we're going to be completing all the cases in the story. It will lead us into overtime mode. Now this guide will be good for players who are just starting out. It's recommended you get all survivors on your first run, as it will save you having to do another run of the game basically. Without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so at the start of the game, first two survivors you'll encounter Jeff and Natalie, and they appear on this rooftop here. So you want to talk to both of them to get them to follow you. After that, you want to bring them both back to the safe house.
It's too dangerous here. Follow me.
Jeff!
Natalie!
Jeff! Oh, thank God you're okay.
Oh, Natalie, I'll never let you go again.
All right, you two. You mind cutting your joyous reunion short? It's not safe here, but I know a place. I'll take you to the security room. Follow me.
I'm never going to the mall again as long as I live. I've had about enough of this.
Next up, you want to complete the next few story missions up until Case 1-3, an odd old man. After you do that, you'll be back in the entrance plaza. And before you leave, you want to rescue the survivor called Bill. Now, Bill will be a unmarked survivor, so you want to get a phone call about this one. So you want to talk to Bill to get him to follow you. After you do that, you want to make your way back to Paradise Plaza and go into the Colombian Roast Masters for the next survivor mission called Cut from the Same Cloth.
You were stuck for 2 days? You haven't contacted me?
Well, I guess I'll just head on then. I mean, thanks a lot, man. What the hell's going on out there?
I'm afraid we... Come back to this. Come on! Follow me! Follow me!
So once you've rescued Bill from the entrance plaza, you want to bring yourself and Bill to Paradise Plaza and go into the Colombian Roast Masters for the mission Cut from the Same Cloth. Now it's very important that you complete this survivor mission, as there's a survivor tied to it that occurs on day 3. So in order to complete this mission, you have to take a photograph of Kent worth at least 500 and 700 prestige points. After you do that, you want to bring Bill back to the safe house and complete the next case, Case 1 for a temporary agreement.
Perfect.
You did it! Nice job! Next, I'll treat you to my signature cool pose.
Perfect.
The larger the subject appears, the better the photo. But you probably already knew that. Smile. Perfect.
Perfect.
Nice shot. You did it. Of course, half the credit goes to your model. Well, it's in focus.
I can't believe this. How could there be such a thing as zombies?
So once you've done the next case, you want to make your way to Alfresca Plaza. A notice will call you about the next survivor mission called Barricade Pair A and B. So you want to make your way to the shop where they are to rescue them. Once you go there, you want to melee Burt a few times, that way they can follow you. After that, you want to either wait in the food court or the entrance plaza until 5 o'clock in the afternoon with your 2 survivors for the next survivor mission to appear, which is called The Mother's Lambent.
Listen to me. Shit. What? Come on, Burt. I want to go too.
So once these 2 survivors are following you, you want to wait in either the food court will be in Plaza until you get the phone call, which is here. You'll get this phone call at 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Like, you don't want to wait inside Alfresco Plaza, otherwise you won't get the phone call. Like, you have to be outside the area of where the survivors spawn, basically, for it to appear. So, once 5 o'clock, you want to go into this building here to rescue this woman. After you rescue this woman, you want to escort all 3 survivors back to the safe house.
I'll find.
Just leave me! Run!
What? Come on!
Oh no.
Come on! Come on! Follow me! Come on! Come on! Come on! Follow me! Come on! Follow me! Come on!
Phew. This has been a hell of a ride, but I feel safe now.
Now by this point it will be gone 6 o'clock in the evening, so you want to make your way back to the leisure park. And when you go there, you'll have a cutscene where you encounter the convicts for the first time. And you want to rescue this survivor that will be in leisure park. After you do that, you want to bring it back to the safe house.
I can't believe those maniacs killed him! I never got the chance to tell him how I feel!
Well, next up, you want to wait inside the food court until 9 o'clock in the evening for the mission Out of Control to appear. Now this is the mission where we fight Adam, a psychopath. So you want to take down Adam. After you do that, you want to interact with the console to stop the machines spinning around. And this will reveal the survivor called Greg. Now Greg's quite important as he'll reveal the hidden shortcut that links the Wonderland Plaza to Paradise Plaza and vice versa, so you want to interact with the machine to rescue Greg. After you do that, you want to follow Greg to where the shortcut is.
Sure are. Everyone's in the security room.
Once you have the shortcut, you want to wait inside Paradise Plaza until 10 o'clock in the evening.
Just head through here and we're already at Paradise Plaza. Nice shortcut, huh? That's as far as I can take you. You're on your own from here on out.
So once it's 10 o'clock in the evening, the lights will go out in the mall, and you'll get a phone call from Otis talking about the next survivor mission called Japanese Tourists. So you want to go from Paradise Plaza to Wonderland Plaza via the shortcut. And you want to go into the shop where the Japanese tourists are. Now in this shop, there'll be a Japanese book on the floor, so you want to pick that up. That way you can talk to them. After you do that, you want to escort all 3 survivors back to the safe house.
Tourists? They look Japanese. Oh, much.
あなたは
Watashi.
一緒に来い。どうするお前こんな大丈夫どっちダメでだくよなん
来るか。
すみません行きますすみませんすみません
よろしくお願いします。
Somebody! Whoa!
Come on!
Oh. Ah. Otis, you're okay, thank God.
After this, it'll be about 11 o'clock in the evening, and you want to make your way to the North Plaza to rescue the survivor David Bailey from here. Once you rescue David, you want to bring him back to the safe house, and that'll be the end of the first day.
I can't. Serious?
This place is kind of out of the way, isn't it?
Next up, you want to complete the next few story missions until you're on the mission Case 2-3, Medicine Run. So once you defeat Steve the psychopath, you want to grab the medicine that Brad needs. And you want to do this next survivor mission called Levers. Now it's very important that you don't give the survivor in this mission a handgun, otherwise they won't follow you, so make sure you don't do that. Also, by this point it will be like 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, and at 8 o'clock in the morning you'll get another phone call from Otis that talks about the mission The Hatchet Man. So after you rescue these two survivors, you want to escort them back to the safe house and complete the Hatchet Man mission where you fight Cliff the psychopath. So this is the phone call you'll get at 8 o'clock in the morning. It talks about the Hatchet Man mission. And you want to escort these two survivors back to the safe house and then complete the Hatchet Man mission where we fight Cliff. So while you're fighting Cliff, it will be about 9 o'clock in the morning, and by this point you'll get a phone call from Otis talking about two more survivor missions to appear, such as the Coward and Twin Sisters. Okay, so after you defeat Cliff, make sure you grab his machete, that's really good. Now you want to rescue the 3 survivors that Cliff has captured, and they'll be in this room here on your right as you leave that place where you fought Cliff. Once you're talking to these survivors, they'll follow you. After this, you want to make your way to Alfresco Plaza to rescue the survivor from the Coward mission. Like, you want to go to the shop here to rescue this survivor. Now, in order to get this survivor to follow you, you want to throw a box at him so that he follows you. After you do that, you want to escort these 4 survivors to Paradise Plaza for the next survivor mission called Twin Sisters. So once the dude follows you, you want to make your way to Paradise Plaza to rescue the 2 next survivors. And once you rescued the next 2 survivors, you want to escort all 6 survivors back to the safe house.
Follow me! Follow me! It's too. Follow me! Follow me! Come on! Yeah. Follow me! Follow me! Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on! Follow me! Come on! Come on! Follow me! Come on!
I bet even that machete guy was just a nice old man before all this happened.
Thanks a lot for bringing...
My next up, you want to do the mission called Case B1, The Professor's Past. And by this point, it will be 11 o'clock in the morning. So you want to make your way to Paradise Plaza to do the survival mission called Restaurant Man. And while you're here, you need to give Ronald a drink. And while he's drinking his drink, when you see the prestige points icon appear on his head, you want to take a photograph. And I'll give you an outtake photograph, which you need for Kent at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's very important you do that with the outtake photograph. Okay, so once you do that, you want to escort Ronald back to the safe house. And by this point, it will be about 11:30 in the morning. So you want to make your way back to Paradise Plaza for 12 o'clock in the afternoon and give the outtake photograph to Kent. Like, Kent will be inside Colombian Roastmasters, inside Paradise Plaza. So you just want to go there to find Kent and give him the photograph. Also, you can lock the photographs, meaning that they won't get deleted. So you can use them again on New Game Plus as well, if you need to. So yeah, make sure you give him an outtake photograph for this to count. And that'll be Kent dealt with for now, as we'll encounter him again on day 3 when you do this. So now by this point, it will be 12 o'clock in the afternoon, and the next survivor mission will have spawned, which is called Above the Law. And this is where we have to take out Jill the psychopath, where she has 4 hostages captured. Also, while you're fighting Jill, if she takes out one of the survivors, you can restart checkpoint, so that you can retry the fight again. So once you rescue the 4 survivors, you want to wait inside Wonderland Plaza until 1 o'clock for the mission The Cult to appear. And this is where we're first introduced to the cultists for the first time, who are the people that are wearing the yellow coats, the green masks. So you want to make your way there and take them all out. After you do that, you want to rescue Jennifer and escort all 5 survivors back to the safe house.
Follow me! Follow me! Follow me! Follow me! Come on! Come on! Come on!
I'm really tired.
Well, next up I did a mission called Case 4-1, Another Source. After that, you want to return to the Wonderland Plaza to rescue these 2 survivors. This will be an unmarked mission, so you won't get a phone call about this one. And these 2 survivors will be hanging on top of this giant rabbit, just like so, from the zombies beneath them. So you want to clear the area of zombies, and you want to throw an object at both survivors to get them to drop down. After you rescue them, you want to bring them back to the safe house.
Can you walk?
I'm fine.
Nice. I'm all. Come on! Follow me! Follow me!
Thank you for saving me. You're quite a man, you know that.
My next up I did the next case mission called Case 4-2, Girl Hunting. And this is where we fight Isabella inside the North Plaza. Okay, so after that, you want to make your way back to Paradise Plaza and wait there until 5 o'clock in the afternoon. When it's 5 o'clock, Otis will call you about 3 survivor missions such as Mark of the Sniper, Antique Lover, and the women who didn't make it. So you want to take out the 3 sniper psychopaths and rescue the survivor as part of the Mark of the Sniper mission. After that, you want to rescue the survivor as part of the Antique Lover mission. And after that, you want to rescue the 2 survivors that are part of the women who didn't make a mission. Once you've done all of this, you want to escort all 4 survivors back to the safe house.
I know a guy who's coming here. I'm so damn old. Staying alive. Listen, old man, can you honestly tell? You can't. Come on. Well. You might be right, son. What do you say?
Hey, you, my friend.
What?
She got left behind on the 2nd floor. And for her, the zombies probably already got...
You said for her.
Wait. I want to go too. Take me with you.
Amy, I'll escort. Follow me! Come on! Follow me! Ah!
I'm ready to live the rest of my life to the fullest, and it's all thanks to you.
So once you've rescued those 4 survivors, you want to make your way back to Paradise Plaza. Now at some point, you want to take a picture of the air vent. How do you need that? For some of the unmarked survivors you encounter on day 3. So by this point, it will be about 7 o'clock in the evening. And when you go inside the warehouse or Paradise Plaza, Otis will call you about the next mission called Ronald's Appetite. Now in order to do this mission, you want to get a pie from Columbia Roast Masters inside Paradise Plaza. Now it's very important you complete this mission, otherwise all the survivors you rescued up to this point will leave the safe house, so you definitely don't want it to happen. So you want to get the pie from the Paradise Plaza and give it to Ronald inside the safe house.
Of course,
Everyone else is
screwed the way I... Food! I love food! I got your back.
I appreciate it.
So once you've completed the mission for Ronald, that you did earlier, you want to wait inside Leisure Park until 12 o'clock at night for the next case to start, which is called Case 5-1, A Promise to Isabella. So when you first go inside the North Plaza at 12 o'clock at night, you'll see this unmarked survivor called Kindell. So you want to talk to Kindell for him to follow you. Like Kindell will be outside the room where you go meet Isabella, so you want to go there and talk to Kindell. After you rescued Kindell, you want to rescue Isabella from a zombie and bring Kindell and Isabella back to the safe house.
Son of a bitch!
Were you bitten?
No.
Son of a bitch!
Isabella! I'm so sorry.
Who is that? Is she hurt?
So once you've taken Isabella and Kindell back to the safe house, you want to do the next mission called A Strange Group. And this is where you fight Sean, the psychopath. And inside this room, there will be 5 survivors you want to rescue after you take out Sean. Also, make sure you take out all his cult members, so you don't want him getting in your way while you're escaping, basically. So once you do all that, there will be 4 survivors who will be sat on chairs in the main bit of this room that we're in. And Cheryl will be in the room on the left, inside the closet. So make sure you go there to speak to her as well. And once you rescue these 5 survivors, you want to make your way back to the safe house. Also, around this time, you'll get another phone call from Otis talking about another survivor mission, which is to do with Floyd, where you need to give Floyd a bottle of wine. You can get some wine from the food court for that as well. So once you rescued the 5 survivors, you want to bring her back to the safe house.
Follow me! Come on! Follow me! Follow me! Follow me! Come on! Come on! Follow me! Come on! Follow me!
Oh, jeez. I'm all dusty. What I wouldn't give for a shower about now.
So after you rescued those 5 survivors, you want to do the next case mission called Case 61, Santa Cabeza. Now by this point, it will be about 3 o'clock in the morning, and you want to make your way to the North Plaza and go to the gun shop. Also, before you come here, you want to make sure you have a picture of the air vent. Otherwise, these 3 survivors will not follow you. Also, this is an unmarked mission, so you won't get a phone call about this one. So before you come here, make sure you have a picture of the air vent to save some time. Now in order to get them to follow you, you want to walk to the shop once and walk back out and wait for the guy to walk towards the door. Then you want to speak to the dude to get him to follow you. I don't want to do what I did here, where I kept on walking towards the counter as I just keep on shooting you. So make sure you don't do that to save some time. After these 3 survivors follow you, you want to make your way to a food court to rescue another unmarked survivor called Jill. Jill will be in the shop on your left as you enter, near where the wine is. Now by this point, it will be about 5 o'clock in the morning, and you'll get a call from Otis talking about the next mission called The Long-Haired Punk, which is where you fight Paul the Psychopath. So you want to talk to Jill for a bit, until there's no more dialogue options available. After that, you want to walk away from Jill for a little bit, and then Jill will call Frank back. After that, Jill will follow you. Also, you can take a picture of Jill to get some extra points as well if you want to. So when Jill calls Frank back, you want to walk back to Jill and Jill will follow you, just like this. So by this point, you'll have 4 survivors following you, so you want to make your way to Wonderland Plaza and complete the mission Long-Haired Punk, where we fight Paul the Psychopath. After you defeat Paul, you want to use the fire extinguisher on Paul to rescue him, as Paul can become a survivor. So make sure you do that. If you don't manage to do it in time, you can restart checkpoint, as I had to do that as I was a bit slow when I first done it. After you've rescued Paul, you will talk to these 2 survivors. After that, you'll have 7 survivors following you, and you want to bring them all back to the safe house.
Follow me! Come on! Follow me! Come on! Follow me!
Thanks, fearless leader.
Once you rescue those 7 survivors, you want to give the wine to Floyd. You can get some from the food court. And Floyd will be inside this room here, in the safe house. This will give you some extra XP for leveling up, so which is really good. Okay. After that, you want to wait inside Paradise Plaza until 8 o'clock in the morning for the mission A Sick Man to spawn. Like Otis will call you about this mission, and it takes place in the Wonderland Plaza. However, there will be another survivor that will be inside the Wonderland Plaza at 8 o'clock in the morning as well, who is called Susan. Now Susan will be an unmarked survivor, so you won't get a phone call about her. To find Susan, you want to run down here, and Susan will be on top of this giant football, just like this. You want to kill the zombies and speak to her to get her to follow you. After that, you want to rescue the survivor from the sick man mission. And once you rescue these 2 survivors, you want to bring them both back to the safe house.
It's too dangerous. You look up. You're hurt. Don't. We better.
I don't feel so good. Anyone mind if I lie down for a bit?
And after this, you want to speed up time until 11 o'clock in the morning and complete the next case mission called The Last Resort. After that, you want to wait inside the warehouse until 12 o'clock in the afternoon. Now, it's very important that you go inside Paradise Plaza between 12 o'clock and 5 minutes past 12. Because if you don't do that, the survivor Tad will not be rescuable. So it's very important you go inside Paradise Plaza between 12 o'clock and 5 minutes past 12. Otherwise you'll miss out on a survivor. Okay, so once you take out Kent, you want to rescue Tad. After that, you want to do the Women in Despair mission where you rescue Simone. After that, you want to bring them both back to the safe house. And while you're at the safe house, you want to do the next mission called Kindell's Betrayal. Now, it's very important you do this mission, because if you don't do that, all the survivors you rescued out to this point will all leave the safe house. So it's very important you do that mission as well. So you want to talk to Simone to get her to follow you. She'll be inside the shop in this area of Paradise Plaza. So once you've rescued both of them, you want to escort them both back to the safe house. After that, you want to do the Kindell mission where you speak to Kindell so that all the survivors don't leave. It's very important you do that mission. So yeah, you want to speak to Kindell now. After you've spoken to Kindell, you want to do the next mission called Bomb Collector. So Kindell will be in the room on the left as you go inside. I couldn't quite find it at first, but he'll be in this room. So you want to talk to Kindell. Once you do that, all the survivors will be good for now, so which is good. So after that, you want to continue the main story up until case 8-3, Jesse's discovery. Now while you're continuing the main story, you'll get a call from Otis talking about the next survivor mission called Paul's Present, which takes place in a safe house. Now you can do this mission if you want to, or you can ignore it, but since you're in a safe house, you may as well do it, as will give you a free Molotov and you'll get some XP from it as well, which is good. After you do the Paul's Present mission, you want to complete case 8-4, The Butcher, where you fight Larry the Psychopath. And while you're doing that, you'll get another call from Otis talking about another survivor mission. This time it will be for Simone, who will need you to get her handgun from the gun shop. And again, this mission is optional, but you may as well do it as it will give you some extra XP. So while you're completing the Butcher mission, you'll get a phone call from Otis. After you defeat the Butcher mission, you want to make your way to the gun store. And around this time, you'll get another phone call from Otis, this time talking about a mission called Cheryl's Request. Again, these 2 missions are optional, but you may as well do them, as it will give you some XP. Also, before you continue, make sure you take a picture of all 30 survivors in the safe house, as that will get you another achievement. Like there can be loads of survivors in one photo and it will still count. Like this is the ideal time to take a photograph of all the survivors, I think, as you get another achievement out of it. So definitely want to do this before you go into overtime mode, otherwise you miss out on this one. So yeah, once you've completed the Simone and Cheryl missions, take a picture of all the survivors. You want to make your way back to Carlito's hideout.
Perfect. Huh? I heard.
Well, I'm not there, but they want you.
Sounds easy.
Okay, so once you're done with the optional missions from Cheryl and Simone, you want to make your way back to Carlito's hideout before 10 o'clock. Now it's very important to be inside Carlito's hideout before 10 o'clock, as that's when the military arrives in the mall. Also, if you're not inside the hideout at 10 o'clock, you won't be able to do overtime mode, so it's very important you're inside here at 10 o'clock. So I decided to speed up time a little bit in Carlito's hideout just to save some time. And now it's 10 o'clock at night. All that's left to do is the final mission called Time to Escape, which takes place at 12 o'clock in the afternoon on the 4th day. So you want to make your way back to the safe house and speed up time there until about 11:45, then go onto the roof of the safe house and wait there until 12 o'clock. After you've done that, you'll have completed ending A of the story, which will mean that you can do overtime mode. So when you get here, you'll have this cutscene, and this is the true ending of Dead Rising. So by this point, you'll have rescued 49 survivors, and this is good, as the last survivor you need to rescue is Isabella, and you can save Isabella in overtime mode. And again, this is what your survivor chart will need to look like. So you want to take out Brock, the last psychopath of the game. Once you take down Brock, you'll have completed the story of Dead Rising whilst rescuing all 50 survivors. Like, the only survivors we don't rescue are Brad, Jesse, Dr. Barnaby, and the helicopter pilot, whose name escapes me. But anyway, this is how you rescue all survivors whilst getting a true ending. If this video has helped you out, feel free to drop a like, as it really helps the channel out. And once again, thank you for watching.